Alright, welcome back to Cthulhu Saves Christmas. We are going to do some more relationship crap. If I can never figure out what I want. Let's go back caroling. The night has arrived for Cthulhu and others to go caroling. How's my little singing trope? Did everyone practice like I told them? Every night, boss. Sadly, yes. It's just words, but I feel so dirty saying them. Like, each word is a swear word. I'm not sure about this. We'd better just stick to the regular songs. Really? After I tried to embrace your customs? You're going to insult my native tongue? So? Maybe we shouldn't even go caroling. No, it's fine. We'll do it your way. That's better. Let's head to the first house. Cthulhu knocks on the door of the house. The inhabitants therein look surprised to see him, but don't immediately slam the door, screaming in terror. Christmas greetings, fellow mortals! We'd like to serenade you with a selection of Christmas hymns from the underwater city of Raleigh. Everyone like we practiced. 1, 2, 3, go! Fingaloo Rongful relates anta Refla Fertang. Fingala Ringasula relies anta Masagala Mrangak. Anta Gulka. Vungala relies onto Galarg. The listeners stare in stunned silence for a long moment, and then open their mouths. People. Vingala Magarf Cthulhu rely Wuggle Munga Fatang. Cthulhu, has this just been a recruitment drive for new followers for your cult? Maybe. You have to turn them back. Now. Why? They're happier now. The man who opened the door is somehow drooling from both his mouth and both eyeballs. Turn them back. Now. Fine, you're no fun. There. Are you happy? Not until we sing some actual Christmas carols. Crystal drags Cthulhu from door to door singing real Christmas carols. People at the last house are so impressed with Cthulhu's singing that they give him a present. Cthulhu got a beverage egg, the accessory for Mama boost her stats. I hope you've learned your lesson. Humans are easy to enslave with the right song. You sing well, people give you stuff. Don't mess with me when it comes to Christmas. It's now Christmas Eve the 31st. Crystal! Cthulhu decides to spend some time with Crystal. Let's go to the beach. Obligatory Beach episode. Cthulhu and Crystal go to the beach. No one else is there today. The waves here are so high. My hometown of Raleigh emits a lot of energy into the surrounding waters. It's almost like having a hot spring, but in the ocean. Maybe I'll go for a dip then. Good thing I brought a swimsuit. I wouldn't do that. Rely admits a good deal of toxins into the water. It's quite poisonous to most life forms. Blech, no swimming for us then. The animators, who no longer have to draw alternate character art, are grateful. Let's make some sand castles. The trick is to get them a little wet and then freeze the water molecules. Crystal quickly manages to build a massive sandcastle. Cthulhu becomes disappointed in his slower speed and gives up. I've had enough of this. You just need to practice. Here, let me show you. Time passes, followed by more time passing. See, you built a great sandcastle. People who patronize the great Cthulhu regret it. So tell me about Riley. Not a lot of sandcastle building there? What's there to say that hasn't been sung about in length in the unholy script? It's underwater, it's wet, it's full of non-Euclidean space. Most people don't last 10 minutes before going completely mad. I'd like to see it one day. You know what? I'd like that too. Really? That's the nicest thing you've ever said to me. No, seriously. I think going mad would do you a world of good. I take that back. You're a jerk. While building a sandcastle, Cthulhu found a long-lost weapon hidden in the sand. Cthulhu got a blazing sword. Weapon for Cthulhu boosts fire damage. It's now Christmas Eve the 32nd. Let's make the thing like an egg again. Cthulhu decides to spend some time with Baba Yaga. Holy hell, she got the chicken legs. You arrived just in time. I did it! My hut has chicken legs. Look at how pretty it is. Baba Yaga's hut indeed has chicken legs sticking out the bottom. It is currently standing. It looks like a chicken. I know, it's gorgeous. That's not what I said. I haven't trained it yet. At the very least, I need it to sit and stand on command. Sit. The chicken-legged hut does nothing. Come on, sit. Still nothing. But the hut's appearance doesn't change, but it feels like the hut is acting as if it's superior. Step aside. I'll make that chicken brain hut listen. Hey, hut, sit down or else. The hut shuffles back and forth on its feet a bit before standing in the same position as before. I've done all I can do. It's up to you. Maybe Cluck Cluck can try talking to it. Cluck Cluck? Cluck. The hut sits down. It worked! Cluck Cluck again! Cluck. The hut stands up. Yes, Cluck Cluck. Tell the hut to walk over here. Cluck. The hut walks over to the designated spot. Thank you, Cluck Cluck. The hut takes a little bow. Sitting, standing, and walking, all it does, my chicken hut is fully operational. You can't sell it though, since other people don't have a convenient chicken to act as their control mechanism. That makes it one of a kind. It's definitely unique, I'll give you that. I think I'll take it out for a spin and see how it handles. Baba Yaga's hut lays another egg. Cthulhu got an golden egg. This item boosts chicken power. It's now Christmas Eve the 32nd. 33rd, wow. Don't speak to me. Belsnickel. Cthulhu decides to visit with Belsnickel again. Cthulhu, after the last 2 times, I thought you'd be afraid of spending time with me. The mighty Cthulhu feels no man. I'm trying to come up with a good Christmas present to give Crystal and Baba, and I'd like to welcome your input. And my input you shall have. For Crystal, I thought I'd give her this snowflake necklace. It's a good thing you came to me. I can see how a necklace might seem like the perfect gift. It's not. Have you considered a good book, for example? The Necronomicon? I have not. I'll keep that in mind. For Baba, I thought I'd give her this cute little cap for her pet chicken Cluck Cluck. I'm pretty sure that chicken is called Bok Bok. She literally says the name all the time. Who am I thinking of, then? I really can't say. I'm sure she has lots of accessories for the chicken already. What she really needs is a framed portrait of me. I don't think you're giving this much thought. I think you're right. I'll figure something out. Here's your present. I don't think you'll mind getting it early. Cthulu got an Aegis. This item blocks damage from one attack or spell. It is now Christmas Eve the 34th. It's cold. So much snow. This is nothing. When I was a young gun, I was running through sky-high snow barefoot both ways in the snow. Both ways? Keep your glory day stories to yourself, old man. It's not definite, but do you have a lead on the next League of Christmas Evil member? Just a hunch. All snowstorms that affect Christmas Land originate from the Christmas caves in the far north. If the Christmas caves are generating an abnormally large number of snowstorms, that could indicate something's amiss there. Weather? We're basing our next dungeon choice on the weather? She's not wrong. Gee, thanks, narrator, for making me look really dumb. That was sarcasm. We're going to a really cold place? Cluck Cluck, are you going to be warm enough? Okay. You heard the chicken? Let's go. It's now Christmas Eve the 35th. It's crazy cold. Huddle in a corner and wish for death levels of cold. An ordinary party would be dead at this point. But this is no ordinary party. You got that right. To the great Cthulhu, this is nothing. I laugh at such a feeble attempt at death by freezing. I'm the snow mating. The cold never... Don't you dare finish that sentence. Affects my core temperature or well-being at all? Jeez. What did you think I was gonna say? I'm not bothered by the cold. These clothes may look rabby and hobo-ish, but they're actually quite warm. And I have the power of chicken. I'm fine. I didn't know chickens were immune to freezing temperatures. Wait a sec, you're right. Chickens freeze in the cold. What was I thinking? Sorry, Cluck Cluck. I'll whip up a heat spell for you right now. Cluck Cluck, Hokey Claws. Smells like chicken. Maybe I overdid it. Who could live in such a freezing cold place? Besides me, of course. I have a guess. The giantess Skrilla has always been a fan of snow-filled caves. Doesn't she eat naughty kids? It's a good thing we don't have any of those with us. Oh. Don't look at me. Yes, I've tried to steal presents from orphans once or twice. That doesn't make me naughty. Yes. Yes, it does. That's in the past now. I'm crusading avenger of justice on a quest to rescue the big guy himself. So you can steal Christmas presents directly from the source? You can't prove that. That's literally what you told us when you joined our party. Past Baba Yaga's a tricky one. You can't always trust what she says. You're not gonna let her eat me, right? Of course not. It's far too late in the game to replace a party member. The programmers really don't want to go to all that bother making a new character that most players will never see. Exactly, I heard that 99% of all players don't even make it past the tutorial. 99%! That can't possibly be right. Maybe if you started higher quality games, players would play past the tutorial. Never. Focus, people. Kid-eating monster. Kid right here. As I was saying, you have nothing to fear. Now let's go fight an old woman. Couldn't have said it better myself. Let's go fight an old woman. I like this game's witty banter. It's pretty good. I might have to play the first one now. We got the Pyrodactyl, the real reason dinosaurs went extinct, and the Frozen Brute. How many arms are too many arms? 7. Eat Fireball. So, I'm trying to work on my commentary a little bit. I hope I can actually do it. Because this is a really good time killer in the middle of a pandemic. When you can't do anything else and you're a night shifter. That didn't work at all. I'm actually kind of glad I lost this bet though, because I have enjoyed this game despite having to like first impression record it though. Alright. Crystal got Warm Wishes, which adds a hyper bar. Bobber got Rooster Cry, and Entomb. Good one. Hang on a sec. Good. Blazing better than a Colt, it is. Much better. I'll equip the hyper thing for the boss fight, most likely. Alright. More Pyrodactyls. A Roach Mage, surprisingly difficult to kill. And a Frozen Brute. Try to take out as many of these guys as I can as quickly as humanly possible. We'll see what I can do though. You jerk. How dare you heal people? What do you think, this is a video game? base end. Oh, this right. Hopefully the next RPG I do, I'm allowed to cut battles, because I always go down to talking about what I'm doing when everybody can see clearly what I'm doing. Unless the battles are just really that unique, but this game is pretty basic combat, which is not where it shines. It shines in script. Which is not a bad thing. You can always use good scripting games. Cthulu's up here, Of course. I'm actually losing people. That's always a good sign. Early in a dungeon, losing a party member. Ow. Crystal, you too? I'm not running. That battle gauge fills up way too quick when you run. Gimme. I like that item set. I'm actually going to go ahead and stop right here to try to keep these parts relatively short. See you guys in the next part.